So what I usually use for watercolor is Arteza. I've used them for a while now. I really like them. Let's open this up. I have my little color card. It's very used, as you can see. Here's the colors. And I really like it. Like I said, I've used it for quite a while, but I wanted to try something new. And I've heard some good things about Core, so I found this today at Michael's art store. They had two of these. This one is the Intensity. There was another one, I don't remember exactly what it was called, but I think it was like Urban Sketch or something like that. So I got this. They each had 6 colors in them. The difference was the other one was a little lighter, and instead of purple, it had a teal, and instead of the turquoise, it had a gray, Payne's gray, I think. But I really wanted the purple. So I got this one. It has a little page you can flip open. It says brush out chart. I'm not exactly sure what the point of this part is, but it's kind of cool. I guess that's what the inside looks like. And I have not opened this yet, and I will be trying this out shortly. Okay, so inside the box, here is the tin that it comes in. It's very bumpy. It's really pretty. There's the back of it. It has an allergic reaction warning. I don't think I'm allergic to anything as far as I know. Well, not like a bad reaction, so it should be okay. And you open it up, it comes with a little booklet, a little card that you can do your swatches on, like a tracing paper kind of thing to separate everything. And this is like kind of squishy. It's rubber, so that's different. These feel plastic, and that's tin, so there's a few things going on here. I'm not sure if you can see that, but the colors are different heights. I don't know if some are more filled than the others, or if some are just raised up, so that's kind of weird. But let's look at the book. So it opens up. It just tells you a little bit about it, about the colors, I guess, or the brand. And I guess this is their selection that they have in general. Looks like some iridescent colors down here at the bottom. I did see those two actually at the store, and I did kind of want them, but I also have metallic colors already. So I'm gonna go ahead and compare these to my Arteza. Okay, well, the first thing that I did was broke my spray bottle. Instead of a nice mist like I bought it for, it's coming out like a water gun. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the Arteza first because I want to be a little surprised for the core, if you know what I mean. So I'm gonna start with the closest yellow that I have. So I'm gonna turn this light on. No, I'm not gonna turn the light on, never mind. Get some clean water on here. Just kind of and then I'm gonna go ahead and let's see. The next ones are, it looks like a, well, the next one is orange. I thought it was red. Okay. So here's my Arteza orange. It's kind of a reddy orange. Put some clean water right there. The next color is like a magenta. I don't know if I have a magenta. I kind of do. I don't know if it's red or magenta, but we'll try it out and see. We'll get a little bit more color on there. some water. I don't think I did a fair, I don't think I gave this one a fair chance. I think I had too much water on my brush, so I'm gonna put a little bit more color on that one. The next one is purple, and I do have a purple. I love purple so much, like, oh my goodness. Love it. Put purple in like all my paintings. I don't care if it needs purple or not, it's gonna be in there. The next one is a blue. So it's kind of a darker blue. We'll use that one. I have a lot more choices in this Arteza than I do in the core. So I'm trying to choose like the closest colors that I can find. The next one says turquoise, but it looks really green. I do have a turquoisey looking one, but the one on there looks darker, so I'm just gonna use this dark green. And I think there's a hair right there. I don't know if you can see. You know what? It's not a hair. It's just this brush. A little piece of this brush poking off. So there's those. Now I'm gonna get to the core, which is what we've been waiting for. Sorry, I don't know where to put my arm. And already it's like really bright, really pretty. Put some clean water. Ooh. I don't know if I'm giving this a fair chance because it's new and I'm like excited for it. It was my birthday the other day actually, and I wanted to buy these yesterday, but I went to a different store. It was the same company, but it was a different location. And the first location I went to had it, but I didn't buy it when I was there, and I thought about it like the rest of the day, and I'm like, you know what, I'm going back and I'm gonna buy it. So I went to the location that was closer to me, which is the second location of the day, and you know what? They didn't have it. So I went back today to the first location, which is farther away, but I'm like, oh, I'm gonna do that. Oh my gosh. Look how bright these colors are. And they still had it. These colors are so much brighter. The yellow, I do have a lighter yellow in the Arteza, so it probably would have been better to compare because this one looks a little lighter than the Arteza one. But the purple, oh my goodness. I think I picked a pretty close blue actually. They look really similar. Let's see about this green though. Turquoise, my bad, sorry. Oh, that's so pretty. Yeah, I have a closer color I could have used for that. It looks green on the picture, but like, I wonder why it looks different. Like, look at that. It's like a dark green. It says turquoise, but it's a dark green. But on here, it's like turquoise, actual turquoise. So we'll see that after they dry. Okay, so it's mostly dry. So this is how they turned out. I put like, the top little strips I put up here are not dry, but I was trying to darken them because I don't know, this one right here, the turquoise, it looks a whole lot like the teal. This is the turquoise, this is the teal. Like, I mean, it is so similar. I was trying to darken it up to try to get it closer because the picture they have is like a really dark green. I don't know, which one do you think it looks like? Because, I don't know, I'm just saying, maybe I'm doing something wrong and I'm not doing it dark enough somehow. But anyways, I think it's a pretty color still. This paper also, it's not technically watercolor paper, it is mixed media paper, but it does say it can be used for watercolor. But it's not holding up very well. It's very bending. It's not ripping or anything though, so I guess that's fine. But that is the comparison to the Arteza. I like both of them, honestly. I do like the core. I like both of them. I think that the core does have a little bit more pigment. Like I can definitely tell, especially like the orange and the yellow. And I really liked how it flowed when I put the clear water touching the paint, and it kind of like just pulled down into that. That was really cool. So there's my comparison. You can let me know if your thoughts on this color right here. Thank you.